smart. I fly ice blocks to the Nexus. Eos. Even made a run to Havarl for the Angara. Speaking of which, sounded like there was trouble brewing when I landed. The Angara were on edge. Maybe you should check it out. I've flown through the Scourge before. It's not easy. That's half the fun. I get to change my routes to avoid it, like I'm outsmarting it. I've had a few close calls where it shorted my nav system. Once, I flew blind all the way to the Nexus. There's no way you pulled that off. There's a reason I was the Citadel's best pilot. Take it easy. No fun in that.
This will improve your condition. Surrender to my will. Double, quadruple.
Come on, come on. Oh, these files are impossible to understand.
What are you? One of Thornton's guys?
Whoa. Yes?
No, you are an intruder. And if you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
I'm sorry, you are?
Boss Knock. I am Thornton's bookkeeper. A fancy name for a prisoner.
I thought prisoners were usually in, you know, cells.
They call it creative punishment. It's what I get for being so smart. All the governor's bribes, kickbacks, shady deals, they all go through me.
Okay, we gotta hurry this up. Just pick who you want to pin this on.
Let's help each other then. Scrub some records for me and I'll get you out of here.
Deleting data? Easy. I'll put in it.
Wow.
All right, Boss Knock. Wipe all the peg debts you have on record.
Someone wants to get Gorok in trouble, huh? Brave, sure. Stupid, maybe. I'll wipe them. And meet you in my extraction cruiser.
Extraction cruiser?
I've had a long time to plan this, intruder. Get it moving from that terminal behind you.
Hey, over here.
How do you know my name?
I keep an eye out for new talent. Name's Varric, and I've got a real job for you.
I hope a real job means real credits.
It does for the Hutts. The Pikes are muscling in on Jabba's creature smuggling business, stealing his buyers in the core worlds. Find out who they're selling to, then take out their factory farm.
Half up front or no dice?
You'll get paid when you deliver.
That works too.
Those coordinates will take you to my
Desperate
contact.
much.
Don't keep her waiting.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, too. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer at your service.
What do you think about your new home?
We've had time to run full mining surveys, and it's more promising than we thought. Give us a few years, the right facilities, and Eos might be supplying a bunch of colonies. Wouldn't that be a great turnaround?
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Beaded. It failed, hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Beaded right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance. Thanks for asking.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Bye, Fox.
Good evening and welcome to another stream of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Yeah, not really much to say here, other than we've got our plan tonight. Go through the Fractured Alliance's flashpoints, and we're going to start off as usual with the mail. Oh. It would help if I put my headset on. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything. And of course, hit the microphone while I'm at it. Alright, so, Hilo Viz. Resource crisis. I got some bad news, Commander. While you've been butting heads with our friends on Iokath, I've been keeping an eye on the rest of the galaxy. People are talking. Sure, they're scared of the blowback from your war, but that's not what's keeping them awake at night. Excuse me. There's no easy way to say it. The galaxy's resources are running dry. Things already looked dicey before the Eternal Empire rolled in. Excuse me. All of a sudden, I've just got a belch. I don't know what the hell. Things already looked dicey before the Eternal Empire rolled in and stripped the galaxy of every resource they could find. Then we had to patch things up after they wrecked entire planets. Now, raw materials are in low supply. Rebuilding efforts have slowed to a crawl, and we're running out of supplies to keep the Eternal Alliance going. I've reached out to my underworld contacts hoping they'd have an angle on more resources, but no such luck. They're more panicked than anybody. You can smell the hut flop sweat from the next system. Wow, yeah, that was a sentence, wasn't it? I'll keep hunting. In the meantime, you should hold on to Iokath with everything you've got. That world may be your last shot at nailing down the supplies we need to survive. Why is everything feeling like it's falling over? My entire desk setup is just sitting here shaking like there's an earthquake, but this is Arizona. We're about as geologically stable as it gets. Okay. Lana Benico. Theron. I know it's not my business, but I'm worried about Theron. He's more agitated than usual, and judging by the bags under his eyes, he's not getting enough sleep. I'm concerned he's still distraught over his father's death. He'd never show it because he wants to be strong for you and for the Eternal Alliance. I'll keep an eye on him, but I thought you should know. P.S. Don't mention this to Theron. If he knew I was worried, I'd never hear the end of it. The monitors. Surveillance report. Empress Arsena. Note, the following surveillance report was compiled for the Alliance Commander only. Subject, Arsena, Empress of the Sith Empire, former Dark Council member, Sphere of Technology. Family, none. Arsena stays up late and rises early. Few visitors, diligently practice saber techniques, dabbles in horticulture, which is unexpected from the former head of the Empire's Sphere of Technology, drinks only purified water, elitist defection or precaution against assassination attempts, from Drummond Koss. All messages are heavily encoded, but we intercepted one sent to Darth Varon, her former colleague on the Dark Council. Could Varon be the traitor or a fellow conspirator? Threat degree, moderate. Next steps. Elevate Asena to Stage 3 monitoring. Begin observation of Darth Varon. Identify compromised members of her staff and probe them for more intel. Yeah, every time I even move the mouse, my microphone is just shaking like a chihuahua. The monitors. Surveillance report. Theron Shan. Note, the following surveillance report was compiled for Alliance Commander only. Subject, Theron Shan, former Republic SIS agent. Alias, Technoplague. Family, parents, Jace Malcolm, deceased, and Satil Shan, status unknown, no siblings. Shan's routine is unpredictable, but marked by daily calibration of his cybernetic implants, managing Alliance crisis reports, and reading aid requests, drinks caf to wake up, and whiskey alone before bed. Shan is constantly hyper alert and routinely scans his surroundings, a possible sign of guilt or residual SIS training. Recently made several anonymous donations to Republic charities in Jace Malcolm's name. He attempts to hide his grief, but his father's death still affects him. Threat degree, inconclusive. Next steps, elevate Shan to Stage 4 monitoring, flag any personality spikes or other abnormal behavior as he mourns his father, watch for communications to Mother Satil, whose location is unknown. The monitors. Surveillance report, Lana Benico. Note, the following surveillance report was compiled for the Alliance Commander only. Subject, Lana Benico, former Minister of Sith Intelligence. Family, parents Jaren and Kelsa, deceased, no siblings. Benico follows a regimented daily schedule of meditation, sparring practice, coordinating of Eternal Alliance spy networks, a strict diet, and a mixture of tea and bourbon before bed. She's a bit of a freak, isn't she? But bourbon, okay. Writes poetry on poorly encrypted datapad, judging by email scans, adherence to routine and professional pride. Benico has a low likelihood of sedition. However, intelligence training gives her the necessary tools to mask true motives. Threat degree, inconclusive. Next steps, elevate Benico to Stage 3 monitoring. Focus on her communications with spy network contacts. Send poetry to cryptographers. Cryptographers to search for hidden messages. She would do that just to waste people's time. Oh. Okay. Baywanego. Breach of trust. Yeah, well. I'm sickened, Commander. I was just informed that you approved a plan to spy on every member of the Eternal Alliance. I called them lies, but then I confronted Lana and learned it's all true. Our people sacrificed everything to follow your cause. This is how you repay them. By betraying their trust, invading their privacy, and digging through personal lives. I know you've been stung by a traitor's actions, but this isn't the answer. While you wage a war to root out one corrupting agent, you risk laying waste to everything else you've built, and betraying everything the Alliance stands for. Did he forget? Sith? Just saying. I considered sending you my resignation, but I won't abandon the people who look to me for guidance. I've surrendered my files to your spies. I will continue to fight for the Eternal Alliance. I sincerely hope you find this traitor before more damage is done. And now, shit got real. So, things had to be done. Alright. Speaking of traitors, let's go find one, shall we? Yeah, I went the wrong way, as usual. It's kind of my thing. It's my shtick, if you will. I just had a horrible thought that I might have muted my mic earlier and not turned it back on because I hadn't actually looked over and seen if I was registering any sound coming from it. Evidently I am, so I'm just crazy. I have been very pissed though if I had just gone through all the reading of the mail, deleting each one as I go. Mbara.
The train is on the move, and the traitor's on board.
Nothing we can't handle.
Alright. This is a odd
I have a lock on the traitor's
one.
signal. They're near the front of the train. Ambaran.
This is for Jace Malcolm!
Lucky us.
Down with the Alliance!
Careful. This train is littered with traps.
Ambarans aren't known for their hospitality.
No, but even this is a bit much, don't you think?
I'm taking you down, Commander!
Yeah, what that is too small for me to read. Hey. Okay, that was weird. Am I missing something? No? Okay. Ah, that was a lag spike. Gotcha.
Get those crystals!
Something weird's going on here. I don't remember things being this linear. Usually everything attacks all at once.
This is for Jace Malcolm!
Maybe it's just my brain today. Feel a little off. Still.
This is for Jace Malcolm!
Oh, everybody's dead. It's like, why can't I jump to anybody? Because they're all dead.
I'm taking you down, Commander!
You would expect them to actually just come out of hiding.
Take a breath.
What the hell? That shit.
Got it. This should be the correct password.
Take my advice. Don't look down.
We're closing in on the traitor's signal.
Down with the Alliance!
We're getting close. The traitor's
Get
just
those
up ahead.
crystals!
Protect the crystals!
Okay, that was rude.
My turrets will destroy you! My turrets will destroy you!
Die in the shadow! Die in the shadow!
My turrets will destroy you!
You'll not take the crystals!
My turrets will
Die in the
destroy you!
shadow!
Umbara will consume you.
I've got you.
No! The crystals!
The traitor's on the other side of that door.
They're gone.
That's impossible. According to the signal, they're still on the convoy. No!
Theron?
It's over, Commander. In a few minutes, this train will collide with that mountain range. You'll be disintegrated, and I'll escape with the Adegan crystals. Don't worry. You won't feel a thing.
I could end your miserable life in an instant. But first, I want to hear an explanation from the traitor's lips.
When you show your true colors, it makes all this easier. Luring you into that trap on Iokath was just the beginning. Ever since you defeated Valkorion, everything I've done has been towards one goal. The total destruction of the Eternal Alliance.
You helped build the
doesn't make
Alliance.
sense.
After everything we've been through, why tear it down now?
What I built was an end to the Eternal Empire, not this. I followed you because I believed you'd end the cycle of war. I thought we'd finally be free once you took down Valkorion. But the Alliance outgrew you. Now it's rotting from the inside, the galaxy's fighting back, and you've become a symbol of oppression. So much for your dreams of peace.
Yeah, oppression by, delivering supplies and helping planets rebuild. Yeah, you're fucking
Listen to
delusional.
yourself, Theron. These problems don't exist. They're all in your head.
The ones in power never see the weight of their actions, do they?
If you topple the Alliance, millions will die.
If that's the cost of peace, so be it.
And
30
all you
seconds
do
to
is
impact.
rekindle the fucking
This is
Sith
goodbye.
Republic War. Yeah, well,
Stop the train, Theron. We can still find peace, but we have to work together. Lana! Theron escaped.
Yeah, he's standing right there. He hasn't really escaped yet.
Warning, collision imminent. Brace for impact.
We need to survive long enough to make Theron pay. Jump! Stay alert. We're in Umbaran territory, and they won't be happy to see us.
I thought at this point I got my droid.
I'm picking up a trace on Theron's life readings. It's faint, but he's still on Umbara, and moving fast. We can catch him if we hurry. Stay alert. We're in Umbaran territory, and they won't be happy to see us.
Treat them like Cerberus. Get loose, kill all their guys. Yeah, if you know, you know.
I'm picking up a high-energy reading near the wreckage. The Adekan crystals, maybe.
So Theron didn't take the whole shipment. Why?
Not surprised you survived the crash. I didn't think it would be that easy. But it buys me enough time to get off-world.
Theron, come back. We can talk about this.
We're long past that.
I don't understand. How did I not see this coming? Was I really that blind?
He fooled us all, Lana.
When I get my hands on him, he will regret betraying a Sith. The Adekan crystals. We should salvage as much as we can before the Umbarans claim them.
Or we could let the Umbarans scoop them all up for us.
See, this will help.
Ah!
And then kill all the Umbarans. Yeah, a little delayed thought process there, wasn't it? It's moments like that when I begin to wonder if there's something really actually wrong with my brain.
This is for Jace Malcolm!
I mean, you got two Sith that have turned good guy, which is extremely rare, and then you go and piss them both off at the same time. Something tells me you didn't really think this one out well, did ya? God damn camera.
I've got you.
I mean, is it just me, or are these things dying really fast?
Down with the Alliance!
Oh yeah. This should be fun. As I remember, it's not. Because it does things like that. And you're outside the range and it still hits you.
Take a breath.
Alright. I think they've actually toned it down a bit from the last time I've done
I can't
this.
say I support this choice of route.
You're not afraid, are you?
Down with the Alliance!
Really? Who just said that? Oh, these things can now talk? Hmm?
Find a way to blast through it.
So those explosive barrels, if you touch them once, they register as hostile.
I've got you.
And will keep you in combat when there's nothing else around. I thought the game was bugged until I realized what was going on the first time.
We need to think about what we'll tell the Alliance.
I've got you.
Look, Theron's shuttle. We need to hurry.
This isn't over, Theron.
No! This is just beginning.
See, trying to use this thing is an irritant at best. Still one more. Like I said, it would keep you in combat. Means you wouldn't have been able to use the extraction beacon. Because you were in combat.
We recovered most of the Adegan crystals. Once we tap into their power, Iokath is as good as ours.
And Theron?
Word of his betrayal is spreading quickly. My agents are running damage control, but it will be weeks before we know how much harm he inflicted. Even with the truth out in the open, I can hardly believe Theron was the traitor.
He was a good ally and a better friend. I never saw this coming.
He played us both. But at least now we know our target. We should brace ourselves for Theron's next move.
Theron's father may be dead, but his mother's still alive. Find out what she knows.
I already have feelers digging into Satil's whereabouts. I'll begin the hunt at once.
Before you start, I want to send a message to Theron. Open a holo channel and prepare to broadcast it across the galaxy.
Clearing channels now. What
not.
message will you send the traitor?
Yeah, I'm not going to. My other Sith is going to be the
This is the commander of the Eternal Alliance. I have a message for my old friend, Theron Shan. We have been through a lot together, Theron. In your honor, I'm dedicating 100 Eternal fleet ships to fight for peace. Return to the Alliance, and these ships will be yours to command. We can end the cycle of war, but we have to work together. Come home, Theron.
See, that was stupid on toast.
I can't.
So, you did as we asked. We had our doubts, but now we see your dedication to the cause. We've reached a decision. Theron Shan, welcome to the Order.
Good timing, Commander. It seems the right people saw your broadcast to Theron. I just approved a landing request from an unarmed shuttle from the Chiss Ascendancy.
Unarmed, huh? That looked like gun ports to me. Those look like missiles.
The envoy claims he has a lead on where Theron went.
An informant landing on our doorstep. You've outdone yourself.
It's not entirely my doing, but I'll let you thank me properly later if his information is good.
A pleasure to finally meet you, Commander. Aristocrat Saganu of the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force.
You said you have information on Theron.
Information that will benefit us both. Theron Shan is hiding on the Chiss world of Kopero. He's receiving aid from Syndic Zenta of House Inrokini in exchange for Alliance secrets. With our help, you can catch them both unaware.
You said this information also benefits the Ascendancy. How?
We're hoping you can take care of two traitors at once. Zenta violated Ascendancy orders when she sheltered Theron, and now she's ignoring our communications. She's gone rogue. She has the backing of House Inrokini, so we can't capture Theron without igniting a political war. But if a strike team were to land and take care of the problem, the Ascendancy will look the other way.
Outsiders have never been allowed on Kopero. You trust us that much?
I do have one stipulation. I'll send a representative along to keep the Ascendancy's best interests in mind.
Lieutenant Raina Temple of the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force reporting. I've heard a lot about your tactics, Commander. I hope to prove a useful ally.
Forgive me if I notice the lack of blue skin, Lieutenant.
That's a long story. I'd be happy to tell you on the way.
If there are no objections, we should get a move on. We don't know how long the aristocrat's information will be valid.
Get ready to take off. Let's bring Theron home.
So no, she was a liar. She didn't tell us shit on the way here. And
Commander, I must warn you. Years ago, Zenta risked her status to adopt a powerful Force sensitive into her family. The Chiss consider Force users to be contaminated, impure. Without Zenta's support, Vals will be banished. Or worse.
You know how to make me feel welcome.
Yeah. So, here we are on a brand new instance at the time. And we are stuck now with a brand new companion for heals. She's a level 1 companion, and we are literally stuck with her. Everybody else is locked out. Or, unavailable for other reasons, or, come down with the case of being dead. So, yeah. This was a bad design. At least give her some...
Thank you, sir.
You'll pay for your interference!
Belong to the Ascendancy.
I assume you want them back.
Don't let them escape!
Send a more potent message. I appreciate your help.
You'll pay for your interference!
You won't leave the girl alive!
Your house in Rokini! Don't let them escape!
these guys get aggro.
Eliminate the intruders! Eliminate the intruders!
You won't leave Copero alive!
For house in Rocchini! For house in Rocchini!
I think they could have spent a few more dollars on voice lines here.
You'll pay for your interference! You'll pay for your interference!
Trying to avoid any instance of backtracking that I know will come.
You'll pay for your interference!
There are lots of things that are easy to miss.
Don't let them escape! For house in Rocchini!
Oh my god. Sunlocking motherfuckers.
For house in Rocchini! You'll pay for your interference!
Destroy the outsiders!
Took an answer.
Destroy the outsiders! Destroy the outsiders! Trespassers! Take them down! Destroy the outsiders! Pero alive! Destroy the outsiders! Destroy the outsiders!
My sensors are picking up communications relays nearby. Theron may be receiving outside help.
Plant listening devices on the terminals and I can analyze the data.
Well, I think we both survived.
Fighting over
You will
here,
regret
honey.
your intrusion! You will regret your intrusion! You won't leave Copero alive! Destroy the outsiders! You won't leave Copero alive! You will regret your intrusion!
Alrighty then.
You'll be alright.
Trespassers! Take them down! Trespassers! Take them down!
How did someone like you end up working with the Chiss?
I was an Imperial fugitive as a child. The Ascendancy kept me safe. All they asked in return was my dedication.
Fugitive? What did you do?
That's classified.
Except, that's bullshit. If you were an Imperial agent, this is one of your companions.
Destroy the outsiders!
Force sensitive, barely.
Took a nasty fall.
Trespassers! Take them down!
I guess the other one's not in combat with us. Okay then.
Trespassers! Take them down! You won't leave Copero alive! You will regret your intrusion!
Goddamn ball.
Citizens of Copero, authorities have the situation in hand. Do not interact with soldiers of House Imperial. Please remain in your homes until further notice. We thank you
You
for
will
your
regret your
cooperation.
intrusion! You will regret your intrusion! Trespassers! Take them down! You will regret your intrusion! You will regret your intrusion!
Oi.
Destroy the outsiders! Destroy the outsiders!
Everything you can to take away my stuns, but everything else.
You're right.
Got a stun for me.
You will regret your intrusion!
So, as an interlude between two major updates, it really does beat the hell out of Ilium.
Citizens of Copero,
However you actually say.
authorities have the situation in hand. Do not interact with soldiers of House Inrokini. Please remain in your homes until further notice. We thank you for your cooperation.
Trespassers! Take them down! You won't leave Copero alive!
Yep. This one and the next one, I always die on. Because my healer just can't keep up. Plain and simple. So let's. What do I have? Do I have decent command stem? 274. 203. Mine's better. Okay.
You'll be all right.
Damn.
Citizens of Copero, authorities have the situation in hand. Do not interact with soldiers of House Inrokini. Please remain in your homes until further notice.
Trespassers!
We
Take
thank
them
you for your
down!
cooperation.
Oh, hell. I'm sorry, did he just fall over and die way too... Oh, okay, I misread that. I was like, he only had 740 hit? What? Okay. Yeah, he just kind of fell over and died real easy once I got to him. Oh, there's loots. Maybe not fat loots, but loots nonetheless.
You won't leave Copero alive!
Okay, now one more to go.
Reeling from Chancellor Madon's resignation and the loss of Supreme Commander Jace Malcolm, the Republic has entered a state of political stagnation. Many speculate Sith Empress Asina will use this moment of weakness to push for the capture of the resource world known as Ionia. Radicals within the Senate urge Interim Chancellor Galena Reigns to retaliate, but the complicated nature of current elections has slowed any progress. Meanwhile, more than 24 Republic colonies have reported a raw materials crisis, halting the production of weapons and defense systems.
Destroy the outsiders!
Citizens of Copero, authorities have the situation in hand. Do not interact with soldiers of House Inroad. Please remain in your homes until further notice. We thank you for your cooperation.
You will regret your intrusion!
Nasty fall.
Ah, there's the last one. Oh, God. Eyes are itching. Instant irritation right here. So this is the next one where I always die at least once. Because, quite honestly, it's a cheating bitch and I've got a low-level companion. My saving grace here is my item level is really high, so... Like I said, oh, I didn't realize that didn't track. Yeah, I can't see that until I'm out of it. Oh, that was getting close to horrible. What is with this thing? It's not working at all.
I read Theron's dossier before arriving. It said he was one of your closest advisors.
We've been through a lot together. I'm not giving up on him.
Fucking stuns already. No, I'm not stunned yet. We're gonna stun lock you with a single person. Well, maybe there was two of them. Doesn't matter. It's bullshit. You already handicapped me with. Cheating is fucking tactic ever. Any video game. Oh, come on! Why? Fucking hilarious. Targeting reticule was clearly on the one in front of me, and I turn around and threw the fucking sabers at the other one. Okay. Oh. Duh. Getting frustrated with stupid mechanics that always fail. Well, at least this is not an elevator that's going up and down and you have to wait for it.
Destroy the outsiders! You won't leave Copero alive! Ow. You know, I'd forgotten about this part. There's probably a reason for that.
My informants tell me Zenta's been gathering Alliance and Ascendancy secrets for some time.
If you slice House and Rokini's terminals...
Destroy the outsiders!
Are you kidding me? Ability out of it, and they turn around and do it a second time. Oh god. Having lag issues. Tell because they're not attacking. Well, that's a first. The lag issue turned out on my side. You saw that as well, right? Console kind of puffed up and fell back and puffed up again. Kind of
trespassers!
Like,
take them down!
Yeah. It did it again. That's kind of creepy. Just gonna say.
Trespassers! Take them down!
Come on.
You will regret your intrusion! You will regret your intrusion! You will regret your intrusion! Destroy the outsiders!
Why aren't you? How are you a medic way the hell over there that I didn't actually see. Yep, that'll do it. Okay.
regret your intrusion! I am strong! Trespassers! Take them down!
Too many. That is some bullshit right there. Seriously, the gold guy doesn't have any loot, but the silver does, huh? Okay. Sure. There it is.
Destroy the outsiders!
Oh, for fuck's sakes. So sick of that.
Destroy the outsiders!
Wow.
Trespassers!
Love it
Take
when
them down!
abilities do absolutely no damage.
You won't leave Copero alive! Oh, this is a pain in the ass one. Don't let them out alive!
No matter what you do, how good you think you are, this one is just fuck with you.
out alive! Don't let them out alive! Don't let them out alive!
No, get out of it.
I am strong! Kill the intruders!
Ah, that's not an actual exploding barrel.
Feel the power of House Inrokini! Feel the power of House Inrokini!
Oh, where did she go? Oh, come on.
Let them win!
Where is she?
We can't let them win!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Feel the power of House Inrokini!
You're right.
Screen blacked out on me. Sorry about that.
I see you've met our traitor. Have you secured yours?
He's gone. It seems Theron Shon has betrayed us both. He wasn't seeking refuge on Capero. He was after the Chiss relic hidden here.
Does she mean the holomap?
I'm going to need an explanation.
Long ago, Chiss agents stole a holomap from the Sith Emperor, in case our deal with the Empire went sour. It shows the coordinates to the Emperor's greatest secrets.
It's been hidden here on Capero, and only the highest-ranking Chiss can access it. Shon knew this, and he used me. He sliced into my personal logs to steal the map's location. Once he had what he needed, Shon took my best fighters and abandoned me.
How did Theron convince your own people to leave you?
My brother Vol said he had a vision of Shon's victory. I hope to the stars that isn't true, Commander. Shon has joined a group searching for a powerful weapon. One capable of destroying entire civilizations. They want to use it against you and the Alliance. That map will lead Theron straight to it.
Let's see where you're hiding. There it is. Of all the planets in the galaxy.
Then our objective is clear?
Yeah.
Trust in my vision, Sean. You will not fail.
Well, I hope you're right. For all our sakes.
It seems we now have a mutual enemy. I've sent you the coordinates to Sean's location. If you hurry, you can stop him.
One moment, Commander. As you know, Syndic Zenta is a traitor to the Chiss. Officially, we can't act on this. But you can. If you disposed of Zenta, you would have the gratitude of the Ascendancy. I may even be able to broker an alliance.
You wouldn't dare.
I'm no executioner. If you want Zenta's head, you'll have to claim it yourself.
The Chiss aren't the only ones she betrayed, Commander. The Syndic bought Alliance secrets. At the very least, her actions warrant imprisonment.
I did it to help my people. To keep House Inrokini safe. Would the Alliance not do the same?
If Zenta lives, we have no deal. The choice is yours, Commander.
Lana, we need a prisoner extraction. Take her back to Adessen.
Right away.
I suppose I should be grateful.
That is disappointing.
If you kill her, the
I've received
Chiss denounce
Zenta's
you.
map coordinates, Commander.
Let's go. We're not letting Theron escape again.
I've never let her live before. I'm curious. And don't give me shit about, you know, cats and stuff. Oh, I fucking hate that! I mean, you really want to watch me lose my shit about people moving my character around for me. Seeing me in Overwatch, which will never happen again, but still, with Lifebringer, and I'm playing tank. And I never made it out of bounds. Ever. And this healer Lifebringer has the ability to pull a person towards them. I don't care if they thought they were saving my life or not. You pulled me out of the position that I wanted to be without my consent.
Theron shouldn't have been able to access that relic on his own. He's more dangerous than we anticipated.
I underestimated him too. We all did.
Last time I played Overwatch. They had stuffed so much with Overwatch 2. They should have just admitted they made a mistake and rolled it back. And you've gotten rid of push, which is horrible. But yeah, the stadium from the last time I played, I installed after 6 matches. I actually won half of those matches. So I wasn't completely on a losing streak, you know, and I rage quit. No, it was just... It wasn't Overwatch anymore. It was just foul.
The Chiss use these beasts to guard their valuable secrets and to access them. You'll need to earn this one's trust in order to cross.
No, I've only ever played really 2 esports games. I've played a bit of League of Legends, a very small bit. I'm horrible at it. And I've played Overwatch. And I usually don't play PvP because I'm awful. And it's not fun to just have your ass handed to you all the time. So I did enjoy, you know, original Overwatch. It was fun, even if I never made it out.
I've seen this trial before, a test of logic. Be careful. A wrong move will spring one of Copero's many traps.
I uninstalled all of Blizzard's titles, and I wasn't so much opposed to Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard. I just really didn't see the point in it. I was hoping it would get rid of Bobby Kotick, but it didn't get rid of him before he destroyed a bunch of stuff, so... Ability. Okay, so... If I'm not mistaken, there's something up there I need. Oh yeah, it's all the way up there. Got it, got it, got take you anywhere, girl. Nope, never done this one before in my life. Err. Nope, 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 nope.
Commander, this is a test of strategy. You'll need to disable these lasers to safely pass, but the way forward is not always what you expect.
Come on. Everything has a stun for me. The only thing it does is drag things out. Doesn't save anybody from anything. No. Makes things go slower. Oh. Every piss poor game design element imaginable. And you thought he had a bad haircut.
End of the
before.
line, Theron.
Go! I'll hold them off! No, you'll never win!
Victory isn't my fate, Theron. It's yours.
You will not shake my conviction! We will rise victorious! He will prevail!
Oh, you cheating whore.
He will prevail!
We were nearly there. How did he slip away again?
Commander, I'm coming in for extraction. Let's get out of here.
You'll be all right.
Oh, I hate this. Okay, we're gonna have to take a break real quick because I'm old and I can't sit for too long. Be right back.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
Evidently, yes, it can.
How many guys does she have? Kalinda's about to get the device.
There goes PB.
You won't make it, Kalinda!
Too late, gal. It's mine. Damn it!
Shit! Go, I got this.
PB, help! I'll give you everything I've got. All the relics, everything worth anything. Please, I don't want to die.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap, what? I don't want her to die, Ryder, but the device, it's not worth her life.
Nerf this! Triple. This hides the water for sure. I'm back in the fight. I'm on fire!
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, hard part's totally behind us.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky.
Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I'm in. Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
I'm on fire! I am on fire!
Nerf this! All systems checked out! I'm gonna have to shoot you down!
Pathfinder Ryder, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Asmos? What are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
Tavos.
Okay, we're back.
Sir, I've received an update from Aristocra Sagano. House Inrokini is furious at the Aristocra for handing Zenta to an outsider. They're calling for retribution. At this rate, a political war among the Chiss is inevitable.
Sagano took a risk telling us about Theron. If we have any extra resources, send them his way.
I'll see it done. The Ascendancy will be grateful. In any case, I'd like to stay and continue working with the Alliance. I believe my connection to the Ascendancy could be valuable here.
Good. We'll need the extra hands to capture Theron, and find this mysterious group he's allied with. We managed to recover fragments of the holomap he destroyed. I'm personally overseeing a team of engineers to piece them back together. I assure you, Commander, no one sleeps until we discover where the traitor is headed.
On Umbara, Theron said he wanted to restore peace. Why would he be after a superweapon?
Another lie, perhaps. We can't trust anything he says. We're close to uncovering the next step in his plan. Then the real hunt begins.
We received the coordinates. You've proven yourself useful, Theron.
I held up my end of the bargain, now it's your turn. Will this really work?
You have no need to worry. The Eternal Alliance and its commander will be destroyed. The Order of Zildrog will prevail.
Doomsday Nutters. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was just in there. Why did you teleport me out?
Commander, you're just in time. Hylo discovered a new lead in our search for the Order of Zildrog.
My guys picked up a weird signal from an abandoned Imperial listening post on one of their runs. Seems it was meant for the Alliance.
When decrypted, the signal broadcasts one word, Zildrog. The same as the message we intercepted from Theron. Someone is trying to lead us to the Order, I know it.
There could be valuable information at that listening post. We need to take a look.
At the least, it could give us a clue about what Theron's after. There's no telling what you'll find, so I'll come along to provide support. I'm ready when you are.
Then let's get moving. Hilo, ready the shuttle.
Alright, now this is a really long one. Multiple part. Oh. Yep.
Automated self-destruct has been paused. Awaiting input.
Someone is tampering with security to let us through.
That might not last. We should hurry and find whatever information we can.
Today, I watched two children on the Spire fight over a discarded ration. I could do nothing to help them. Zakul was a golden empire, and now look at us. Digging through the ashes the Alliance left behind. So many families torn apart, fighting a war they never wanted. And for what? So the Outlander can lecture us about peace, while we're left with nothing? Valkorian's death, Arkan's tyranny, Valen's path of destruction. It all began with the Outlander. I don't know what I can do, but I won't stand by and watch my people suffer. I need to take down the Alliance. For Zakul.
Who is this man?
According to the data, his name is Vin Atrius, former member of Valen's Horizon Guard. He was reported missing 6 months ago. Beyond that, no records.
So this was the Order's base of operations?
The original data was wiped, but the backup is intact. Whoever led us here knows how to make encrypted copies.
There's only one solution. You must monitor everyone.
Hold on, Minister of Paranoia. You can't invade everyone's privacy to sniff out a single rat.
I can't, but the commander can. Give the order and I'll begin surveillance of everyone. Even Theron and myself. It's the only way to flush out the traitor.
We spent weeks sweeping Odessen for bugs. And somehow they still had eyes on us. How is that possible?
You'll need my help. No one knows the Alliance better than one of its founders.
You expect me to trust you? After you helped the Outlander forge a partnership with the Empire? In a single blow, you doubled their support and cut ours in half.
I also
That's not
led the
true.
commander into that trap on Iokath. You wouldn't hear me out, so I took matters into my own hands. Look, you doubt my intentions, I get that. How can I convince you?
Umbara. The Adegan crystals.
You got it.
When Emperor Arkan gave the order to bomb my homeworld, we didn't even have time to evacuate. Millions of people, my people, wiped out in an instant. All because Arkan wanted to send a message to the Alliance. And now, he sits beside the commander as a friend? Where is my justice?
I promise you, Arkan and the commander will pay for their crimes. The Alliance will fall. But I need your help, Chilanes.
You shall have it.
Yeah. No matter what you do, light side or dark side comes back to bite you in the ass.
I know better than to trust a Sith Lord, Darth Mortis.
The Alliance had the chance to seize control of the galaxy, yet its commander wastes the throne's power on diplomacy. I'd rather see the Eternal Fleet destroyed than remain in the hands of a weak leader.
That can't be your only reason for joining the Order. You must want something in return.
All I ask is that when the time comes, you lead the traitor Lana Beniko to me.
Consider it done.
Good fucking luck. She eat you for breakfast and go looking for dinner. Just, no. Just, Because, yeah.
How did you find me?
It wasn't difficult. Despite clumsy attempts to cover your trail, I was able to learn everything about you. I know how to awaken Zildrog, and where to find it. It's much closer than you think.
You're lying. I searched the Gemini network.
I have ascended beyond the Gemini network. I severed my connection to maintain my free will. I've attained knowledge an organic like yourself cannot comprehend. If you provide the right people, I can help you control Zildrog.
What do you want in return?
My sisters are shackled to the throne. I still feel them calling to me.
You want them freed?
No. I want them destroyed. As long as the Eternal Fleet and the Gemini network exist, I remain vulnerable to outside control. Zildrog is the key to my freedom. I will not be enslaved again.
Odessen isn't the only target. They're after the entire Alliance, everything we built.
We haven't lost yet. We need to find the Order and stop them from awakening Zildrog.
My scans show there's still one more active terminal. Let's hurry.
think I finally found it. After combing through all the data we took from Iocath, there was a string of numbers repeated over and over. When I decrypted them, the string spelled a word. Zildrog. I thought it was just a legend, but the dragon god of Zakul is real. And it's a super weapon, capable of consuming entire civilizations. I don't know how to wake Zildrog or how to control it, but I'm one step closer. It's finally here. My chance to destroy the Alliance and avenge my people. But I can't do it alone.
There's another machine god.
If the Order awakens Zildrog and uses it on Adessen...
Adessen is only the beginning. This weapon could devastate the galaxy.
We're running out of time.
Code recognized. Self-destruct will reactivate in 90 seconds.
That's our cue to pick up the pace.
Strange. New data was entered into this console just before we arrived.
What does it say?
It's a set of coordinates on Nathema. There's a message. They've found it. Hurry. Wait. I recognize this encryption method. We developed it together years ago on Rishi. Only 2 people know how to decrypt it. Me and Theron.
I never stopped believing in Theron. This proves he's still on our side.
Commander, I know you want to trust him, but...
Self-destruct reactivated. All personnel advised to evacuate immediately.
We'll discuss it later. Let's get out of here, before the whole station blows.
It's on you now, Commander.
You destroyed the data?
Didn't leave a trace.
Ah! Oh, I almost sneezed my head off. Ah! Told you. Whew. Perfectly good starship. You don't need to be piloting these ugly shuttles. Of course, makes it easier for cutscene animation when they can use the same ship for everybody.
I received word from my team. They've repaired the holomap from Capero. The data confirmed the Order's objective is Nathema. I can't believe it, but Theron's information was good. What's more, the coordinates we received from Theron pointed to a specific location on Nathema. It may be Zildrog's location, but we can't know for sure.
If the data we found is real, we need to destroy that machine before the Order activates it.
The only chance we have is to follow Theron's coordinates. For now, we have to trust our information. In any case, I'm coming with you to face those traitors. I won't let them take you from me.
I dare them to try.
Commander, there's something I need to say. Not so long ago, you placed your faith in me, in spite of my past. I was your enemy from the start, but Theron was your friend. He stood by your side through the worst of my attacks. Regardless of his intentions now, when the time comes, consider the same mercy you showed me.
I know Lana has her doubts, but I never stopped believing in him. He's still on our side. I can feel it.
I know better than anyone to trust your judgment. Now go. Save the Alliance.
I can feel the history here. Valkorion had so much left to accomplish.
If he had his way, we'd all be dead.
Valkorion made Zakul a paradise, until your alliance destroyed it.
I know I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to help.
Then don't forget your place.
We've arrived. It calls out to us. It has slept for centuries, but knows the time to feed is approaching. Zildrop.
Call the others. We'll begin soon.
According to reports, the Force has returned to Nathema since Valkorion's death. The process has left the planet unstable and violent, so we'll need to be cautious.
I've got the fleet rallied over Odessen in case we need to mobilize. Good luck, Commander.
Anathema. Yeah, this is a... Wow. Forgot about that. Yeah, this is a place I really wanted to return to. Great vacation spot. Oh, worst bonus mission ever. These things are actually difficult to find. Not in the mood. When I have things I actually have to fight.
See what the film accomplished in such a short time. Keep your guard up.
Wow. I did not intend to pull the whole goddamn area. Whew. I mean, she's still fighting. Ah. Okay, she got it. Ah, that sucked. I mean, for all it sucked, it could have been much worse.
This is where the coordinates pointed to, but...
Where are we?
Not Zildrog's location, evidently.
Sorry, I needed to meet somewhere the Order wouldn't notice. I managed to give them the slip, but we don't have much time.
So, you betrayed the Order too. You have quite a track record.
I know how it looks, but just hear me out. I heard rumors about the Order of Zildrog through my old underworld contacts. It took me months to even find them, and the whole time, they were watching us. By the time I learned the truth about Zildrog, it was almost too late. They learned too much. I had to slow them down long enough for the Alliance to catch up. I had to join them. Work from the inside. The only way to get Ven Atreus to trust me was to betray you.
It wasn't the only way. Why didn't you come to me?
The Gemini droid was watching. I couldn't figure out how, but she was recording every word we said. Telling you would risk the whole operation. I needed the betrayal to look real. You can't imagine how hard it was, putting you through that. But I knew you were strong enough. I had faith in you.
So you infiltrated the Order and learned their plans. What are we up against?
They found Zildrog in one of the Emperor's vaults. Looks like Valkorion kept it on ice as a failsafe. The Order has nearly finished their final preparations. Once they activate Zildrog, it's the end of the Alliance.
I see them. The Alliance has arrived.
Already? How did they find us so quickly?
Theron Shan is among them. I warned you about him.
That deceitful scum. We'll have to begin ahead of schedule. Make sure the others are ready. Our new ally will take care of the Outlander.
I stalled him with false data for as long as I could, but we don't have much time. If we act now, we can stop the Order before they activate Zildrog. I set up blind spots so we can get through the vault mostly undetected.
We're supposed to trust you after what you've put us through. How do we know you're not leading us straight into the Order's hands?
I don't like it either, but right now, Theron's our best chance at stopping the Order.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Come on. We need to get moving.
Okay. Why did I have to choose white as my favorite color? Grass is never coming out. Why are you dying?
I won't last much longer.
I think Lana might be turning into a drama queen. What I want to know is why did I not have control of anything?
Stars. Look at that.
Just don't look down. I know how you are.
I don't need your concern, Theron.
Wow. Pretty as hell, alright? Spikes are killing me. Eventually, it'll be literal. Why is it I want to think that there's one of those treasure things down here? Like I said, they're hard to find. And I'm not using the guide right now. If I miss them, I miss them. But, hey, I was right about this one. I can't jump anywhere. Goddamn idea. Let's constantly take away part of his kit, so yeah, his rotations and openings are totally fucking screwed. Yeah, that'll be an enjoyable thing for them to play with. Playing with this one. God damn. Kill it and move on. Like I said, kill it and move on.
Modern tech. I assume it belongs to the Order.
Took nearly their entire base with them when they left. Had me destroy what remained.
Just looking for treasures. I'm probably going to miss like half of them.
Lana, I know I'm not exactly on your good side right now, but...
You should have told me your plans. We were supposed to be a team, Theron.
You had to be in the dark. That's what you told me on Resheep, wasn't it?
That's not...
We can discuss this later. Focus on the mission.
I'm just double checking, making sure there are no treasure chests over here. Somebody's burning that precious treated lumber. Oh, damn. You guys might not be happy till you get the whole damn neighborhood cancer. Too many targets all at once. I can't keep track of who's who and what's what. I mean, yeah, we survived and all, but... Okay. But there's targets behind us. That means there's a likelihood there's treasure around here somewhere. All things been hitting him. Oh, you are not fading. Oh my god. Alright, where's Theron? Just well, okay. So yeah. Oh, treasure chest. I didn't search.
What was that?
They started the ritual. We're running out of time.
Alright, now, I know for a fact that one is over here. And it's a major boss fight that is completely avoidable. Okay, I thought there was one here. Ah, I was right. But I thought you had to fight the bosses for it. Evidently you don't. Oh. But I should. Since it's the first time I'm doing it for this server. There we go. Anathema statues. What is that? Ah. So, yay. Bonus bosses plus one of the chests. Shit, I might actually be on track to find them all. I'll be very disappointed if I'm not now. Did I enter the arena? No, I did not.
Commander, you've done well for yourself since we last spoke. A shame you stepped on the corpses of your mentors to get there. When you killed Darth Barris, I labeled you a threat, but then you cut down our master himself, the man who named you his wrath and gave you power. You are a menace to the Empire and a danger to us all. you must be exterminated.
Our master tried to consume the galaxy to extend his own life. I did the Empire a favor.
And who will be next in your rampage for justice? I don't intend to find out. Enough talk. I've provided a distraction for you. Deal with it as you will. When you're finished, we'll be ready.
Moron. Yeah, I hate this one. Okay, and we're gonna lag out on certain things. Would you fucking knock that shit off? Where the hell are you? Lag. I forgot what these things are used for and you don't kill them. Really? Oh, for fuck's sakes, knock that off. wanted still to go over and investigate this area. Uh-huh. See? See? Problem is I only know for a fact where one more is. So may come up short again. pissing me off. Way too much visual noise. Hard to separate out the signal. Okay.
I sense a tremendous amount of dark energy ahead.
Sildrog's waking up from his nap.
Do not irritate me, people. Okay, so that's the last one that I know of. Now, you know, a few of those that I found, you know, I wasn't sure about them. I was taking a guess. You know, this looks like a good place to goddamn close to the end here. Okay. I get really irritated with disappearing enemies. I think that shit is just cheap and shows bad design and limited imagination. All except stuff, you know, not in combat. Haven't taken damage. Once combat started,
This is it. Zildrog is just up ahead. Getting ready for a fight.
Well, see, this would be a perfect spot for the very last one. But, you know, it's not here. I haven't really seen many places it could be hiding that I can actually get to. So, yeah. No seeker of fortune for me. Unless it's hiding down here. Which I highly doubt. I missed one.
What What is this?
You! Been wanting to do that for ages.
Organics fight so hard for their survival. But you are too late. The thrones have been filled. Zildrog is summoned.
What happened to these people?
They served a purpose they hadn't anticipated. Fuel for Zildrog's awakening. First, he will destroy the shackles that kept me enslaved to your kind. Then he'll obliterate your pathetic alliance as a reward to Atreus for playing his part.
Innocent people don't have to die. Stop this now and we can save lives.
What are the lives of insects compared to the freedom of a perfect machine? The time has finally come. Zildrog awakens.
Not since I consumed this planet have I felt such hunger. Give me a target. Let me feed.
Execute Formation 2995.
It is done.
What was that?
Commander! Things okay over there?
Because they're definitely not okay here.
You guys need to quit pussyfooting around and get the fuck out. Ever heard of Kessler syndrome?
All this time, Zildrog was... How is this happening?
Kylo, get everyone off Odessen. Launch as many shuttles as you can.
That's a tall order, but I'll do my best.
Gathering power.
Inconvenient. It appears I'll have to eliminate you myself.
Destroy the power sources. Don't let Zildrog recharge.
I will not be defeated so easily.
Nope, nobody saw me do that. No, no, no. Nope. That did not happen. mind the fact that I was actually outside the beam. What the fuck? All right. I was outside the beam, got killed by it. I jump in and I'm dead?
Your destruction is your attempts to survive are pointless.
Am
your
I?
Destruction is inevitable. Augmenting.
Wow.
I feel his strength.
Oh hell. No, no, no.
Your power is mine. Power is mine. Power to destroy it. Power to destroy it. Your attempts to survive are pointless. Your destruction is inevitable. I did it. I was free.
Okay.
We need to shut Zildrog down before it has the chance to attack again. The tech involved shouldn't be too different from Tithe, so I think I can slice into it.
Baron, no!
Baron!
I've sacrificed too much to let you ruin my last chance at vengeance. Zildrog will destroy Odessen, and you'll finally know how it feels to lose everything.
Your fight is with me, Atreus. No one else has to die.
Did you give Zakul the same consideration? You took everything from us! It's time to end this! Zildrog! Lend me your power!
That was a false statement. Valkorion started the war. This action of Korriban and Tython. Sent his sons out into the wider galaxy to fuck us all up.
I will take everything from you! Everything is your fault! Sildraug, lend me your power! I will take everything from you! Pay for your crimes against Zakul!
Here, this will help.
I will take everything from you!
Your fate has been decided!
That's what I was.
Everything is your fault! Get away from him! The Alliance will fall! The Alliance will fall! Why is this happening?
Yeah, first time I did that, I couldn't figure out what the hell I was supposed to do.
I've got you.
Where am I in combat? Oh, you're kidding me. This thing didn't go away.
Don't toy with me!
I see darkness.
The Eternal Fleet and the Gravestone taken away.
No!
Theron's still alive, but just barely.
Couldn't even do that right. It looks like you've won again, Outlander. like you always do. What are you waiting for? Strike the final blow. Be the hero yet again.
You destroyed my fleet, attacked my people, and endangered the galaxy. For your crimes, I sentence you to death.
Get it over with.
No. One piece at a time.
We don't have much time. Unless we
Feet,
get Theron to Odessa, he won't make it.
Hands, elbows, shoulders.
Call a shuttle. We're taking Theron home.
No Alliance casualties, minimal damage to Odessan, and we stopped an ancient machine from destroying half the galaxy. I'd say that's a win. Factions associated with members of the Order have offered their apologies. But the fact remains, the fleet and the gravestone, our two strongest weapons, are gone. The future of the Alliance is uncertain. What happened on Nathema is proof that we need change.
The galaxy fears us, with or without the fleet. We'll have no problem maintaining control.
If it were anyone else, I'd have doubts, but I've seen what you can do. After this, I imagine the Empire and Republic will double down on their war efforts. We may need to consider who we'll support when the time comes.
It's time we get you back to the Empire, Lana.
Only if I never have to set foot on Drummond Cass again. I must admit, I like the idea of us just being. Seeing you risk your life time and time again, sometimes it was more than I could bear. I knew it was for the good of the galaxy, but after this, everything is different. The galaxy is different. Perhaps now we can
settle down and spend the rest of our days in married bliss.
What do you... Are you serious?
If I were, what would you say?
You need to ask me properly.
Lana Beniko, will you marry me?
Of course I will, you ridiculous fool. This isn't how I expected today would go. You know, it'll be nice to take a break from ruling the galaxy.
Oh, like you've ever taken a break in your life.
Theron.
It's,
Get rid of that haircut.
It's been a while since I was last in this room. It's good to be back. Look, I know I put you through hell. I was reckless and stupid, and it almost cost us everything. I probably don't deserve the trust you showed me. But I did it to protect you and the Alliance. And, if you'll have me, I'll work hard to earn a place at your side. So, what do you say? Are we still a team?
You risked your life for us. There's always a place for you here.
I don't know what I would have done if you'd said no.
Yeah,
I have a
you
lot
would
of
have
making
died.
up to do, but I'm here to stay, no matter what.
As am I. The Alliance may change, but we're not going anywhere. Everything is different now. But whatever the future holds for us, the three of us will face it. Together.
Yeah. Never using that. I'm just saying, that haircut? Mm-mm. No. No. Alright. Did it unlock? No, it did not. Okay, now I'm starting to get irritated because I don't know what I haven't done to get the damn thing to unlock. In case you're wondering what it is that I'm trying to get to unlock, it's Jaisa. I want Jaisa
Admiral
back.
Ego's doing the best he can. With our limited resources, things are tough.
Alright. And that is... So, I'm thinking that on this note, we're going to go ahead and call it for the night, and tomorrow we'll pick up with Inflection Point, which basically takes us into Onslaught. So, cool beans. We are moving into level 75 and 80 content. Finally. And it'll be episode 42, so, you know. For the brain rot crowd, that's, 6-7. Oh my god, did I just do that? And for us, old farts who love our sci-fi, it is the ultimate answer to the ultimate question. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, if you're so inclined, please do those YouTube things. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.